Morning. This is the start of the Bob Graham round. Going to be hiking it over 3 days, hopefully, with a couple of camps. It's a 24-hour running route for the Fell Runners, but for us, it's still going to be a hard 3-day hike. But been thinking of doing this for a couple of years now. It's finally here. So I'm excited, but also a bit terrified. We've just taken our photos at Moot Hall, then walked out of Keswick. This is Latrig Woods. Then we go to Latrig Car Park, then head up the main Skiddaw route. So it's a tiring start to the walk, so we'll get cracking. That's Skiddaw done. Wainwright 1 of 42. Yeah, it's a slug from Keswick, that like. You go up to Latrig Car Park and you take the left up the main path to Skiddaw. Yeah, just a trudge. But at least it's a decent path, I guess. It's quite quiet considering. It's normally a lot more people about. There's been a few, but not loads. So yeah, we just walk straight past the summit of Skiddaw, then we head towards Great Calver. So yeah, we drop down into the valley a bit, I think, then another big ascent, so onwards and downwards, then upwards. Great Calver done. It took 2 hours to get to Skiddaw, which is right up there. And we've come down that hill and across this valley, then straight up here. It's 3 hours 30 minutes into the walk now, so just under 90 minutes for this little bit. So yeah, head back over there, down into the valley, then up Blencathra, and to Threlkeld and to a pub. We got to Blencathra and we pooped. That's so tough, that section. Our feet are wet, getting over rivers and streams, super steep hills. The quickest way down as well is down there, Hall's Ridge or something. Looked too scary, so we're going to try and find a better way down. But Heather's been waiting for hours for us in the pub car park. We're probably going to miss the food. But we're going to get all our camping gear off her and see how far we're going to get today. Won't get as far as we originally thought, but we'll still have a good walk. Nice day, nice views, not all bad. Farm campsite. Gibbo's in for the night. Right. It's been a disaster. Our original plan, we thought we could do the Bub Graham round in 3 days, and it's nowhere near like. So we basically did the first leg with a light pack. Then Heather, the wife, she was meeting us at the pub at Fell, and we're going to then pick up our full kit and carry on, probably to Grizedale town, which would be like 24 miles. No chance, just wasn't happening. So we jumped into Burns Farm campsite just outside of Thrickland, Thrickhill, and we're just going to shorten the trip, going to just do the legs of the Bob Graham. So tomorrow we'll do leg 2, hopefully. Leg 3 on Saturday. Then Heather's going to pick us up from Westdale. I feel bad, like Heather was basically just sat in the car for about 2.5 hours waiting for us to show up. We were that late. So we basically ruined her first day of camping because she's staying up here as well. And we can also make her travel all the way down to Westdale to pick me up, so yeah, sorry about that, Heather. But I'm sure she would rather us back safe, I think. That first leg's just brutal, like. We got Skiddaw, no bother, easy. And down from Skiddaw on the way to Great Calver, that was fine. It was a bit buggy at the bottom, but not too bad. There was a bit of a pull up to Great Calver. Like, I think that's my worst Wainwright. I hate it. I've done it once before and I hated it, and I still hate it. So yeah, I'm never going back there again. But then, super steep descent from Great Calver down to the valley below. Like, just took forever, and it was like a thin, gnarly path. Awful. The actual Bob Graham route sort of cut across the hill, but we decided to stick to the path. But then when we got down the bottom, there was a massive stream, and there was no good places to cross. I've had a twisted ankle for a month and a half, so I couldn't like do any jumping. Gibbo jumped across fine, but I had to basically just wade through the water in my shoes. We tried to find a decent spot, and we kind of did, but then to get onto the bottom of Blencathra, you had to walk through like a watery marsh. So like it was pointless for Gibbo like chowing on about getting over the storms because he got his feet wet anyway probably. He says it's more sweating in the water, like, but who knows. But yeah, I just had trainers on, so I was ruined. So I have since, when I've met Heather, like swapped into my walking shoes, so walking boots. So that might be better. Then going up Blencathra from the bottom of Great Calver, like tough, tedious and tough. Like just up the side of the hill, just like walking through tussocks. We tried to find like street routes and paths. We got on them now and again, but you lost them. So yeah, trudged up there, and that's probably like halfway up to Blencathra we realised that's when the original plan just wasn't doable, not for us. So yeah, so then we changed our plans. Took ages to get down from Blencathra to Dalkeld, mainly because the Bob Graham route goes down one of the ridges and I just wasn't up for it. I was tired, I was like grumpy because like we've ruined the Bob Graham round trip, and I lost my bottle basically. There's no way I was going down it, so we had to do the more like public footpath, like that loops round, which is much longer. So another reason why we ended up leaving Heather for hours on end. Yeah, so then got in the pub eventually. Heather shot off because she had to pitch her tent at the Gillhead farm. We had like a chicken burger in the pub and I was starving because I didn't take any food basically and not enough water. But by the time I got in the pub, I just didn't fancy it. But I ended up eating it, had some coke, had a pint, brought us round a bit. But yeah, I think we got complacent because Heather was dropping off all the main stuff. So we were just like, oh, I'll be a doddle this first leg, we'll just shoot round. So I didn't take any food, I only took a litre of water. Like, just amateur hour. Gibbo did pretty much the same. So we're both like scuppered basically by the time we finished the leg. But yeah, a lot of lessons learned, a lot of mistakes made, but at the end of the day we got round safe and sound, so you have to be thankful for that. And like, great day for views, weather was great, like really nice temperature, not too hot, not too cold, wind was alright. So still a beautiful little route, but yeah, tough going. Because the Bob Graham like round how we envisaged it is done, I don't know if we'll have the motivation to do the next 2 days, I don't know, but we'll just crack on and see how it goes. But we need to be done by sort of Saturday tea time because we want to spend the weekend with the wives and the dogs and the kids. We'll be camping at Gillhead, so we're just going to have a potter for the next 2 days, enjoy it, take some photos, see where we can get, and wherever we get to, like, we're just going to have to ask Heather to bail us out basically. Hopefully we get a Wasdale. If we don't, you know what, it's no big deal because we're not doing what we said we were doing anyway. So yeah, we'll just enjoy what we can and crack on, I suppose. So I'm just going to have some water, then I'm going to get changed and just relax a bit, charge the microphone and all that jazz, and see what we can do tomorrow. Alright, bye. On and all, so plans have changed again. We're sacking the whole thing off. It's just too hard. Our fitness just isn't there. Like, we've woken up this morning a bit sore, quads are a bit tight. It's just risky. We've got some big fells to do and a lot of them. We're just not where we need to be to do it safely. So we're just gonna just chill out in the Lake District now, just have a walk, have some walks, like nice easy ones, spend a bit of time with the wife and dogs, get in some pubs, have some just chilled out Lake District time. We're here, it's Friday now, we're here till Monday, so we're just going to enjoy it. Like, I'm not upset for trying the Bob Graham round. Should never be scared of failure, but you have to also be sensible, and yeah, it's just not doable today. So yeah, we're just going to have a proper chill, bank holiday weekend in the Lake District, and it's going to be mint. I think I must be, I reckon if I was to attempt this again, I would have to recce the entire route in loads of different sections. I'm probably three years away from an attempt where I know I could do it. So I'm not sure I would now, to be honest. Like, I enjoy the walk and the Wainwright walks, which are nice, like 10 to 12 mile circular loops. They're brilliant. You can just like bush them off in one day, no worries. To do this Bob Graham round again, I'm going to have to do the same walks over and over again to get the best routes, get used to it, know what I'm doing. That's not really my forte. I like new things, new challenges, so I'm not sure if I can do this or not again. But I won't rule it out. So yeah, the wife's just pulled in there, picking us up from the campsite, so we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching this failed attempt of the Bob Graham round. Bye.